8 scientific fruits that eliminate tingling in your hands and strengthen your legs after 60. Did you know that the tingling in your hands may not just be age? What if the sudden weakness in your legs was a sign that your body is quietly depleting one of its most essential building blocks? What would happen if you found out that certain fruits can reverse this process in just a few weeks? Most people think of collagen as a beauty supplement, something for smoother skin or stronger nails. But the real story is much deeper and more transformative. Collagen is a structural protein that holds your entire body together. It's the glue for your joints, the scaffold for your bones, the padding for your nerves, and the elasticity for your blood vessels. After the age of 60, collagen production plummets dramatically, sometimes by more than 30%. What happens next is devastating to your quality of life. Tingling hands, sore knees, stiff hips, slower reflexes, muscles that seem to have forgotten how to move hard. These are not just superficial symptoms of age. It's often the downstream effects of microcollapses in the tissues that support your nerves, vessels, muscles, and bones. All places where collagen plays a vital role for your mobility and independence. Let's get started. The hidden secret: why your body stops producing collagen at 60. Let's start with the fundamentals. Your body's natural collagen production and why it drops so drastically after the age of 60. Collagen isn't something you get from food or supplements alone. Its body was designed to manufacture it in-house. In fact, collagen production is an integrated feature of your connective tissues. But like many physiological systems, it relies on certain raw materials and enzymes that become less available with age. Here's what's going on biologically in your body. After about 25 years, your body begins to slow down fibroblast activity. These are the specialized cells responsible for collagen production. When you reach your 60s, this slowdown becomes significant and noticeable. Combine this with reduced nutrient absorption, hormonal changes like drops in estrogen or testosterone. Add to that the chronic low-grade inflammation that comes with aging. Suddenly, its collagen factories are operating at a fraction of their original capacity. This is why older adults experience symptoms such as joint stiffness, slower healing, fragile skin, and most importantly, nervous discomfort such as tingling in the hands and feet. The connective tissue structures around these nerves, such as the endoneurium, require collagen to maintain their isolation and protection. When collagen is compromised, nerves become more vulnerable to compression and inflammation. But here's the good news that could change your life. Your body can still produce collagen, it just needs the right stimulus. And that's where certain specific fruits come into play. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that vitamin C is absolutely essential for the enzyme process. This process converts amino acids into functional collagen within your cells. Without it, collagen synthesis stops completely. Vitamin C-rich fruits like kiwi, guava, strawberries, and citrus not only provide antioxidants, they literally activate your collagen-building enzymes such as prolyl hydroxylase and lysyl hydroxylase. Think of vitamin C as the spark plug in the engine. Without it, your collagen engine simply won't turn on. But it is not just an isolated vitamin. Certain fruits provide a unique synergy of compounds like glycine and proline precursors. They also offer polyphenols that protect fibroblasts from oxidative stress, and compounds that support the repair of small blood vessels that nourish your tissues. The next section will reveal how to maximize this natural production. Vitamin C, the master key that activates your collagen factories. If you had to choose just one nutrient that boosts collagen synthesis and protects your nervous system, it would be vitamin C. But most people drastically underestimate its crucial role. It's not just an antioxidant for immunity. It's actually essential for the enzymes that assemble collagen inside your body, and to protect the nerves that control everything from grip strength to gait stability. Let's unravel this with applied science. Vitamin C acts as a cofactor for two key enzymes, prolyl hydroxylase and lysyl hydroxylase. These enzymes are responsible for stabilizing the collagen triple helix. This is the microscopic cable structure that gives your skin its elasticity. To your joints your padding, and to your tendons, your tensile strength. But there is another critical effect that is often overlooked by health professionals. Vitamin C also supports the formation and maintenance of myelin. This is the protective sheath around your nerves, like the insulation in electrical wires. Without it, nerve signals slow down, become erratic, or even become blocked. This is when you start to feel tingling in your hands or feet, especially after sitting or standing for a long time. A review of 2017 in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience highlighted something crucial. Oxidative stress, poor microcirculation, and myelin degradation are key contributors to peripheral neuropathy in older adults. And vitamin C has been found to directly combat all three factors. So, when we talk about collagen-rich fruits, we're also talking about effective nerve protection. Here's something practical you can do by getting started today. Introduce a vitamin C timing habit that works like this. Eat a fruit rich in vitamin C, such as kiwi, acerola, guava, or orange. Do this within 30 minutes before or after physical activity. Even just a walk or light resistance training. This timing takes advantage of increased blood flow and improved nutrient delivery. This benefits collagen-producing tissues and nerve fibers during and after movement. Bonus tip: combine this fruit with foods rich in glycine or proline, such as bone broth, eggs, or hydrolyzed collagen powder. This creates the complete recipe your body needs to synthesize new collagen and repair nerve coverings. Let me give you a simple and applicable example. Let's say it's mid-morning, and you're about to do 15 minutes of light stretching, or a walk around the block. Before you start, eat half a papaya or a handful of fresh strawberries. Then, follow your movement with a light snack containing 10 to 15 grams of protein. This small pairing activates multiple biological repair systems, including collagen synthesis, myelin protection, and microcirculatory support. Here's the neuroscience angle that few know about. Vitamin C also acts on dopamine beta hydroxylase. This is an enzyme that converts dopamine into norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter involved in focus, alertness, and mental motivation. This means that consistent intake of vitamin C doesn't just benefit the body. It can directly impact mood, energy, and mental stamina. Whether you've been dealing with leg fatigue, poor balance, or tingling hands, this protocol can create real, measurable change over time. But you're about to discover something even more powerful. Anthocyanins, the miracle pigments that regenerate your tissues. If you've ever wondered why blueberries, blackberries, and cherries are such powerful health boosters, the answer lies in their rich, dark pigments. These pigments come from compounds called anthocyanins, and research shows that they don't just protect your cells from aging, they play an active role in repairing connective tissue, reducing inflammation and improving circulation to your hands and legs. Anthocyanins are a class of flavonoids. They are plant-based chemicals with potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. But what's especially important is how they interact with collagen pathways in your body. In a 2,200 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods, scientists discovered something revolutionary. Anthocyanins stimulate the expression of type 1 and type 3 collagen genes in human fibroblast cells. Type 1 collagen supports tendons and ligaments, while type 3 helps with the elasticity of blood vessels. Both are crucial for leg strength and nerve protection. Here's a useful analogy to understand better. Imagine collagen as the scaffolding of your body. Over time, this scaffold begins to rust. Not because it is defective, but due to oxidative stress, a buildup of harmful molecules in the body. Anthocyanins act as a rust-proof coating. They protect your collagen from degradation while encouraging the construction of new scaffolding. This is especially critical after the age of 60, when the balance between collagen production and collagen degradation tilts in the wrong direction. By eating anthocyanin-rich fruits regularly, you tilt the balance back toward regeneration. And here's where it gets even more interesting for your health. Anthocyanins also improve microvascular health. The small blood vessels that supply your nerves and muscles are incredibly sensitive to damage. Damage caused by aging, poor circulation, and chronic inflammation. When these vessels narrow or become fragile, nutrients cannot reach peripheral areas, such as the calves, knees, or hands. This is when symptoms such as tingling, numbness, or weakness in the legs appear. Anthocyanins help by increasing the availability of nitric oxide in the bloodstream. This promotes relaxation of the vessels and better blood flow. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming 500 milligrams of anthocyanin-rich berry extract daily improved endothelial function. This is the health of the lining of your blood vessels in adults over the age of 60, in just 12 weeks of consistent use. So what does this mean in practice for your daily life? Here's a tool I recommend called the Deep Color Rule. Every day, aim to eat at least one serving of a deeply pigmented fruit, such as blueberries, blackberries, tart cherries, or purple grapes. Combine it with a source of healthy fat, such as walnuts or chia seeds, to improve the absorption of anthocyanins, which are fat-soluble. If you can, eat this combination in the afternoon. When oxidative stress tends to peak, and blood sugar fluctuations can affect nerve health and energy. Let's say it's 3 in the afternoon and you're looking for a snack. Instead of something processed, have a small bowl of frozen blueberries. Top with plain yogurt and crushed walnuts. You're not just satisfying hunger. It's directly feeding your collagen pathways, strengthening blood vessels, and protecting your nerve endings from damage. You may be wondering, how soon will I notice changes? For many people, the first sign is less stiffness in the legs after waking up. Over time, improvements in walking stability, reduced foot numbness, and better circulation to the hands often follow. These are subtle changes, but they accumulate into important gains in independence and quality of life. There's something empowering about knowing that your food is doing more than just filling you up. It is actively repairing the systems that underpin how you move, feel, and function. And that's the promise of anthocyanins, nature's own nerve protectors and collagen restorers, packed in a handful of delicious fruits. But wait until you discover the power hidden in an ordinary tropical fruit. Revolutionary method: how to triple nutrient absorption. Before we dive into specific fruits, you need to know a scientific method that can triple the effectiveness of everything we're discussing. Most people eat the right foods, but at the wrong time or in the wrong combination. This results in poor absorption and limited benefits. But when you synchronize nutrients with your body's natural rhythms, something magical happens. Its absorption explodes, collagen synthesis accelerates, and results become visible in weeks, not months. Here's what chronobiological science teaches us about nutrient absorption. Your body has specific metabolic windows when certain enzymes and transporters are most active. First thing in the morning, within an hour of waking up, your digestive system is more sensitive to insulin. This means better transport of nutrients to the cells. In the afternoon, between 2 and 4 o'clock, its antioxidant capacity is often at its lowest. This is when antioxidant-rich fruits have the biggest impact. At night, 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, your body switches to repair mode. This is the ideal time for nutrients that support collagen synthesis during sleep. Here's the revolutionary method I call the collagen synergy protocol. First, morning within an hour of waking up. Eat a fruit rich in vitamin C such as kiwi, guava, or papaya. Combine it with a protein source like Greek yogurt, eggs, or collagen powder. Do gentle movement like a 10-minute walk or light stretch. Second, mid-afternoon between 2 and 4 o'clock. Consume anthocyanin-rich fruits like blueberries or cherries. Add healthy fat like almonds or avocado for better absorption. Third, an hour before bedtime. Take fruits that support the gut and nervous system like golden kiwi. This optimizes serotonin production and nighttime repair. This protocol is not just theory, it is based on nutritional chronobiology studies. Researchers have found that timing can increase bioavailability by up to 300%, especially for compounds such as vitamin C, anthocyanins, and collagen precursors. In addition, combining smooth movement with nutrient intake activates what scientists call the anabolic window, a period when increased blood flow delivers nutrients directly to the tissues that need it most, such as articular cartilage, nerve sheaths, and blood vessel walls. A study of 2021 in sports medicine showed that adults who combined vitamin C, light exercise, and protein experienced 40% higher collagen synthesis. compared to those who took the nutrients alone. The key is consistency. Do this 5 days a week for 4 weeks to see measurable changes. But beware of these common mistakes that can sabotage your results. Never take vitamin C with supplemental iron, as it can create oxidative stress. Avoid acidic fruits on an empty stomach if you have digestive sensitivities. Don't rely solely on supplements. Whole fruits offer cofactors that pills don't have. This simple method can turn ordinary fruits into powerful medicine. And you're about to find out exactly which fruits work best. Bromelain, the enzyme secreted in pineapple that fights inflammation. If you've ever struggled with stiff knees, sore hips, or pain when climbing stairs, there's a good chance your cartilage is degrading faster than your body can rebuild. But what if an often overlooked fruit could help slow down this process and even restore some of what was lost? The fruit is the pineapple. Now you might be thinking, isn't pineapple just sugar and water? In fact, pineapple contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, and it does something remarkable for aging joints and connective tissue. Let's explore how it works for your health. Bromelain is a proteolytic enzyme, which means it helps break down proteins, but in a very specific and useful way. When you consume it, bromelain targets and reduces prostaglandins and cytokines. These are substances that accelerate joint degeneration and nerve inflammation. A study of 2016 in Biomedical Reports found that bromelain was effective in reducing the symptoms of knee osteoarthritis, including pain and stiffness, and even surpassed some NSAID drugs in tolerance and long-term effectiveness. But there's more to pineapple than just pain relief. It's also rich in vitamin C, which, as we discussed earlier, is crucial for collagen synthesis. In fact, a single cup of pineapple provides more than 100% of the recommended daily intake. What's going on in your body when you eat pineapple regularly? Think of your joints as shock absorbers. Over time, cartilage, the rubbery tissue between the bones, begins to thin. Microlacerations and inflammation make reconstruction difficult. Bromelain intervenes to reduce inflammation, while vitamin C supports the enzymes needed to deposit new collagen. This team effect is what makes pineapple so effective. And here's something even more powerful for your recovery. Pineapple improves the bioavailability of other nutrients. Bromelain has been shown to improve the absorption of collagen peptides when taken at the same time, especially when combined with movement or light exercise. This brings us to a simple tool called the anti-inflammatory snack window. Here's how to use it. After a walk or light strength training, eat a small portion of fresh pineapple. Ideally, half to 1 cup. Combine with collagen-rich or protein-based foods, like a spoonful of hydrolyzed collagen powder in a smoothie, or a hard-boiled egg if you prefer salty. Do this consistently 3 to 4 times a week, particularly in the afternoon, when joint inflammation tends to increase due to daily wear and tear. This not only reduces pain, but creates a window of repair, when enzymes, blood flow, and nutrients converge to heal micro-damage in cartilage and tendon. Now, some quick warnings for safety. If you're taking blood thinners, talk to your doctor before increasing your bromelain intake, because it can increase the anticoagulant effects. And always look for fresh pineapple, not canned in syrup, since the processing destroys the potency of bromelain. You may be wondering how long it takes to see effects. Most people notice less joint stiffness within 2 to 3 weeks. Some report reduced swelling in the hands and knees, and even improvements in grip strength or endurance to walk. It's subtle at first, but it builds up over time. And if you've been finding this information useful so far, I'd love to invite you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're here to bring you science-based tools that work. Not exaggerations, not assumptions, but real biology explained in simple and useful ways. And if you want more videos like this, subscribing ensures you won't miss out on what's to come. Because when it comes to healing, knowledge is not just power, it's momentum. So let's keep that momentum. Next time you reach for a snack after moving your body, consider this. This piece of pineapple is not just fruit. It's biological reinforcement, sending enzymes and nutrients directly to the places that need it most. And you're about to find out how a small, furry fruit can revolutionize your nervous health. Kiwi and the gut-brain-skin connection. Kiwi connects gut, nerves, and skin in surprising ways. Although little remembered when it comes to collagen, this fruit rich in vitamin C does much more. It supports the digestion of proteins thanks to actinidin, an enzyme that facilitates the absorption of essential amino acids into collagen. In addition, it modulates intestinal inflammation and positively influences the gut-brain axis. When the gut is inflamed, it can cause neuroinflammation, leading to tingling, burning, and low energy. Kiwi helps restore gut balance by promoting beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. These microorganisms produce fatty acids that strengthen the intestinal lining and reduce systemic inflammation. Studies show that kiwi improves sleep quality and reduces nerve sensitivity, especially in situations of chronic stress. The practical recommendation is to consume 1 to 2 kiwis before bed, 3 to 5 times a week. If you take collagen, eat kiwi before or with meals. The peel of the golden kiwi, when tolerated, offers valuable prebiotic fiber. Thus, kiwi supports collagen directly and at the same time strengthens the digestive environment and nervoso. Calm it, your body regenerates in a broad, integrated, and natural way. Explosive combinations. Collagen-boosting food pairs. Combining specific foods can multiply the benefits of fruits by up to 10 times, accelerating collagen synthesis and tissue regeneration. These combinations create synergies that no single food can. First powerful pair, kiwi with hydrolyzed collagen. Kiwi contains actinidin, which improves protein digestion, while collagen provides the essential amino acids. Take this combination 30 minutes before exercise. Second combination, blueberries and walnuts. Blueberries protect collagen with anthocyanins, and walnuts offer anti-inflammatory omega-3s and vitamin E. Ideal as an afternoon snack. Third combination, pineapple with Greek yogurt after training. Bromelain reduces inflammation, and the probiotics in yogurt strengthen the intestine. Fourth combination, pomegranate with extra virgin olive oil. The antioxidants in pomegranate become more bioavailable with the healthy fat in olive oil. Add to salads. Fifth combination, strawberries with chia seeds. Vitamin C and ellagic acid from strawberries are added to the omega-3 and magnesium from chia. Perfect for smoothies or puddings. The right combination can increase nutrient absorption by up to 500% and collagen synthesis by up to 40%. Include 2 of these combinations in your weekly routine and see changes in 4 weeks. Pomegranate, the red shield against cellular aging. As we age, the increase in reactive oxygen species, ROS, accelerates collagen degradation. These unstable molecules damage cells, contribute to joint pain, muscle weakness, and tingling. The pomegranate emerges as a powerful ally against this process. Rich in L-glutamins, it reduces oxidative stress and protects existing collagen. In addition, it improves blood flow to nerves and muscles, promoting more vitality. Studies reveal that pomegranate extract decreases joint inflammation and increases type 2 collagen, which is essential for joints. In humans, its consumption is linked to the reduction of inflammatory cytokines such as IL-6 and TNF-alpha. These markers are often elevated in cases of neuropathy and slow recovery. Consuming pure pomegranate juice, 3 to 5 ounces per day, combined with protein, enhances its effects. This antioxidant ritual strengthens joints and improves peripheral circulation. Signs of effectiveness include warmer hands and feet, less tingling, and deeper sleep. In addition to juice, the seeds offer fiber and intestinal benefits. Protecting collagen is more than aesthetics. It is an act of resistance and self-care. Even with age, the body responds positively to stimuli kurtos. Calm, the pomegranate. It reminds us how to heal and strengthen itself. Proven transformation. Signs. Your body is regenerating. Your body sends clear regeneration signals by adopting a fruit-rich diet, although many changes are subtle at first. In the first week, sleep improves due to reduced inflammation and vitamin C support for serotonin production. In the second week, there is less morning stiffness, a sign of better collagen synthesis and less inflammation in the tissues. By the third week, circulation improves, reflected in warmer hands and feet and less tingling. From the 4th to the 6th week, strength and stability increase with the strengthening of tendons and ligaments. From the 6th to the 8th week, mood and mental energy rise thanks to the synergistic action between kiwi and better circulation. Between the 8th and 12th week, the skin transforms, becoming firmer and more hydrated. Tracking progress with a simple diary and weekly physical tests helps you stay motivated. If there is no improvement after 4 weeks, it is recommended to diversify the fruits, combine them with proteins, and review factors such as sleep and stress. Key fruits include blueberries, kiwi, pineapple, pomegranate, strawberry, guava, papaya, and blackcurrant. More than food, it is about restructuring the internal environment of the body, offering tools for regeneration. Choose 2 fruits and observe physical and emotional changes in 7 dias. Calm consistency and care, your body can regain mobility, energy, and hope.